Hello guys, my name is Funke Adeoji and I'm studying in Mauritius. I've been in Mauritius for over 2 years and today I will be answering some of your frequently asked questions. But before we dive into that, do not forget to like this video, comment and subscribe to encourage me to upload more videos. One of the questions being asked is that how is life in Mauritius as a student? Life in Mauritius as a student is pretty nice. It feels good to actually be studying in a tourist location because I can enjoy the perks of studying in a beautiful island. It feels so good, but at the same time, I'm not gonna deny the fact that it's quite expensive to live here as a student. But if you are lucky and all your bills are sorted, from your tuition to your accommodation to your feeding, then you have nothing to worry about. Another question being asked is that is it advisable to study in Mauritius? My answer is yes, especially if you are looking for an affordable option to a British schools. Most international schools in Mauritius, they are affiliated to the UK. That is, when you graduate, you're going to be graduating with a British certificate of the school your school in Mauritius is affiliated with. So you can see that is a good idea. Now, this is the most popular question being asked, and the question is, can you work while studying in Mauritius? Yes, you can work while studying in Mauritius, but you can only work for 20 hours per week. Anything more than 20 hours per week, it's considered illegal. So this is a good opportunity for students that want to earn some money while studying. Another question being asked is that can your salary pay for your tuition fee? I will advise anyone not to go that way. Yeah, for the fact that you can only work 20 hours in a week, there is higher possibility that your salary cannot cater or cannot pay for your tuition fee. And don't forget, when I say tuition fees in Mauritius are quite affordable, it doesn't mean they are that cheap. You get what I mean? Especially if they are international university, it's usually between 5,000 USD and above, depending on the type of university you choose. But if you are studying in the local Mauritian university, it still doesn't mean it's cheap, because the average salary when you work full-time, it's around 50,000 to 20,000 rupees if you are working full-time. But as a student, you can only work a maximum of 20 hours in a week. So it makes sense, like, if it actually cannot pay for your tuition fee. But I'm not saying it's impossible. It actually depends on how much you are paying for your tuition fee. But will I advise you to come to Mauritius and depend on your salary to pay for your tuition fee? I would not advise anyone to go that way. It is best when you have a sponsor that like already gonna sponsor your tuition, your feeding, your accommodation, stuff like that before coming to Mauritius. So any money you earn is just like extra or like savings that you just want to keep for yourself or in case of any emergency. And finally, the last question being asked is that is it easy to get a job as a foreigner? Yes, depending on the type of job, but you should have it at the back of your mind that when you are coming to Mauritius to work, don't come with the intent that I'm just gonna do like an office job, I would never work in this place. No, in case you don't know, the major source of income in Mauritius is tourism. So definitely there are lots of hotels, a lot of places just for fun. So you are likely gonna get jobs to work in a hotel more. They're probably working at the supermarkets, places like that. So in case you are looking for an office job, it can be quite difficult. I'm not saying it's not possible, depending, but first you have to get a work permit And the question is, what you should be concerned is how to get the work permit, and if they will sponsor everything from your flight to everything. It actually depends on the agency or the people or the company you are working for. But have it at the back of your mind that you might not get like the office job you dream of. If you are ready to work in any sector, you can work in a security as a cleaner, then you will have this type of jobs. I will actually advise, if you can get a remote job, to work in a foreign company like an international company and be earning in foreign currency. And recently, let me not say recently, the Mauritius government have actually introduced a nomad visa. I'll put it somewhere around here. Nomad visa. This is actually a visa where you can apply, but you have to be working remotely and not any in Mauritian company or in Mauritius currency. So you have to be earning in foreign currency. So I think like that's actually the best way to actually live comfortably in Mauritius. In case you all don't know, Mauritius is quite expensive. A studio apartment I priced, it was like 50,000 rupees without electricity bill. So imagine any 20k, it's like 80% of my salary is gone, like 70-80% of my salary is gone. But if you're working in a foreign company, a remote job, and you are earning, let me say like you are earning in USD, you are being paid 2,000 USD. When converted, that's like 19,000 rupees. 90,000 rupees for a single person. You can definitely live comfortably and still have like a decent saving. So if you want to come to Mauritius, it's better if you can get a remote job and earn in foreign currency. That is the best way to have a decent saving and live a very comfortable life in Mauritius. I hope I've answered all your questions being asked. If you have any other question, you can drop it down in the comment section. Follow me on my Instagram to message me in case you have any question in mind. I'll reply you guys, and I hope I've been able to answer all your questions. And please guys, as I said earlier, do not forget to always support your girl. I will appreciate, support me, like video, share this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.